What up, YouTube? It's your boy J Tunes. Welcome back to another FIFA video, guys. We're gonna jump into some Foot Champs, of course. We already started playing some of our games, and we are doing this with some of the Foot birthday cards. We're trying them out. We tried the Mahrez. The next player we're trying out is going to be Mane, guys. I picked him up for quite a lot, to be honest. 235,000 coins here. I wanted to give him a go, of course, with that position change, and he does look good on stats. I haven't tried him this year. Yeah, I haven't tried Mane at all this year. I don't think so. So I wanted to give him a go and give him a fair shot, and of course, him being with that position change, I definitely wanted to give him going. Now, I did put a Hawk at him. I think that puts his pace at 98. I can't get a Hunter on him, and I don't know if I really want to put a Hunter on him. I would like to try it, but to snipe him is just a pain in the butt. Decided to go with a Hawk for this set of games. Again, you already seen that he's played one game, and he scored a goal and got 3 assists in his first game, and that is in Foot Champs. So we're going to see at the end of our games here. I don't know how many games we're going to do with him, or that I have already, you know, played with him. But we'll see his stats, what we have with him at the end, and see if he's worth keeping or or just getting rid of and getting somebody else. So let's go ahead and jump right into some gameplay with Foot Champs. Guys, let me know down below how you guys are doing in Foot Champs as well. Hopefully you guys are doing well, and maybe some of you guys aren't even playing Foot Champs. I don't really want to be playing Foot Champs right now. I'm doing it because, of course, rewards, but I'd rather be trying to get the green St. Patrick's Day cards, which we're trying to get, and I'll be able to get one card from playing Foot Champs, but then I got to go do all the online season stuff, which it's just a lot of content, man. It's great. I love the fact that there's so much to do. Either way, let's go ahead and jump into some gameplay. All right, guys, going into our first match here, we're going against the 4-3-3 here, Birthday Di Maria, a card that I actually do want to try out. We might end up getting to. Don't know quite yet. There's still so many other players to get to. We'll have to see. But either way, guys, we start off Mahrez doing his thing and getting himself a goal. I'm really liking Mahrez, and right now, because we are going to be changing things up, right? You know, we're not going to be keeping Mahrez and Mane for every game. I don't know if I can keep Mahrez and get rid of Mane, or vice versa, because I'm enjoying both those cards. My opponent does come back and score a goal, but we're up by 2 goals here. Messi comes back to score to tie this up. Excuse me, I was down by a goal. We tie it up to make it 2-2. Now with Mane it's very hard for me to tell you if he's worth the coins or not, and this is the fact. When I was playing Foot Champs, I think this was yesterday's gameplay, when I was playing, the servers were very, very heavy, and the gameplay felt very, very slow. It didn't matter who, Mane off of the post there, it didn't matter who it was with, everybody felt mad slow. The gameplay was slow, the players felt slow, just it felt nasty. Mane getting an assist there, which is awesome. I wish that ball would have gone in off you know, from Mane from a long shot, but I'm enjoying him. Now I see that he's more, when playing with him, like Mahrez likes to go into the middle. He just seems to like to want to drift out wide a lot more than most players. There's a couple players when I play with him, they do this, but look at Mane with a nice little chip there. So not saying that he's bad by any means. I really couldn't judge his pace. I'm going to play more games with him, and hopefully today's games will be a little bit better server wise, and see if maybe, just maybe, you know, that changes. But Mane doing well for us, but like I said, just drifting out wide in a lot of games, which I don't really like too much, and some players are like programmed to do that. It kind of sucks, but Mane doing good for us. Hullet doing amazing, getting 4 goals, but Mane with a 9.5 there to get ourselves a win. Anyway, guys, next match, team is again, my team is very, very strong at this point. There is a birthday card that I do also want to try out, and it's at the right back position. I do want to try the Azpilicueta at right back. I know it's not a card that probably not a lot of people are gonna want to pick up. You guys want to pick up the, you know, the Ronaldos, the Hazards, the Manes, the Mahrez is up top, but the Azpilicueta card looks good, and that might be the next card that we pick up. I'm not 100% sure, but Mane makes our opponent here rage quit, and Mane is doing fantastic. 2 games in a row, 9.0 and above, doing well for us, and of course getting the rage quit, getting us another win in Foot Champs. All right, guys, next game, going against a 3-back, which you don't see very often. Of course, this is probably going to change in game. I can't remember what my opponents, what every game does or what they do, but mostly when I see 3-back, they don't stay that way, right? Either way, Messi here starting this off, passing off to Rijkaard to find Mane in the perfect position to take the low driven. And to be real, Mane, I don't know if the clip has already been shown or is going to be shown, Mane's finishing up front is pretty damn nice. The ball off of the crossbar a few minutes ago where it was probably the only one that I really didn't score with him. I feel like when I had the opportunities in front of net with him, he finished like almost every single one of his chances. I really didn't be like, man, he misses, I got to get him off the team, which some players do, but his finishing was pretty good. And again, another 9.5 for Mane. So maybe Mahrez is going to go, and we're going to replace Mahrez with somebody. We'll have to see. Again, by the end of this, we'll know which player. We'll look at stats and stuff and see which player we want to hold on to. And the only reason holding on to these players or getting rid of them is just because I want to try other cards, guys. There's so many cards out. Man of the matches, Foot birthday cards. There's so many cards that I want to get my hands on and I want to test out and see if they're good or not. And the best place to test them is Foot Champs. And that's the reason, that's the main reason why I'm playing Foot Champs, is to test these cards out, because this is where you're going to come up against the strongest opponents. Divisions aren't really that difficult anymore. So to test these cards out, I think it's the perfect spot to test them is in Foot Champs. So Mahrez and Mane doing what I like to do, passing it around and finally finding Mahrez. I don't really feed a player, but as long as they're getting assists of assists, which aren't really counted, of course, in football, but you know, I'm happy with it. You know, I do a lot of passing, and then we get the goals, and that's all that really matters to me. So Mane, his stats towards the end might not be the best, but as long as he's getting assists and I know that he's playing well, I'm going to be happy with him. Now, his price tag of 235,000 coins, I don't know if that has dropped or not, is kind of steep, but then again, it's Mane and he's quick as hell, so we'll have to see. We're doing pretty well in Foot Champs. I don't think we've taken an L so far, so, you know, we still have a lot of games to go. It's still mad early in Foot Champs right now, but we'll get to all of it, at least I hope so. There's just so much that I'm trying to get done in FIFA right now, guys. Mane again here, passing it off to Vieira to find little Messi. Look at the monster go, boys. He puts one in to make it 1-0. And then Mahrez here, nice little ball roll to pass it to Vieira. And that takes kind of a lucky deflection, but deflections happen in football. We get our second goal here to make it 2-0. And then my opponent in, of course, injury time here, puts in a goal. Now, the reason I want to say that deflection was lucky is because my opponent actually messaged me after this game and was talking a lot of crap, you know, lucky deflections, yada yada yada. Please look at the stats, guys. Look at the stats. He took 2 shots, 1 on target, and he scored a goal. Don't message somebody about lucky this, lucky that when your stats look like that, please. I don't want to come off cocky or anything. I'm just really getting annoyed with the messages when people say that, you know, they're talking bad to you or saying stupid things to you when it comes to Foot Champs, when they're not really doing much but playing anti-football, right? They're holding the ball, they're just playing in the back and then just getting those weird messages. And that's enough about all that good stuff. Either way, this game here, guys, it's not looking all that good for us because 1-1. Mane now with it, passes it off to Mahrez. I could have got back to Mane, but left enough space there with Messi to take the shot. My opponent was playing very defensive, and he would just take these long shots. And that Sterling card, that Path to Glory Sterling card, I said it when I played against it, I think it was the weekend before, is really good. I never got my hands on it, but I definitely need to try. But Mane there, again, just in the right position that time, and just those low drivens, like those one-time, like the ball's coming, one-time shots, bang, goes in. He scores a lot of those for me, and I'm really, really enjoying him up front. Again, the price tag, I don't know if he's really worth the 235, but it is a special card, and it is a position change, so I understand. And of course, I know a lot of people like Mane, but you know, a lot of people dislike him as well. A little lucky here for Mane to get his other second, third goal in this game. I don't even know. That was mad lucky. AI not really knowing what to do there with the keeper and the defender, but either way, we win 5-3, and a win's a win, and I'll take every single one of them every single day of the week, guys. So we have 10 wins. I think we've only lost 1 game so far in Foot Champs. I could be wrong on that. Maybe 1, maybe 2. Up to this point, I can't really remember. I'm not really caring about my record, guys. I'm just playing the games to have fun and try out these cards. I'm being real. My opponent here does very well to score that goal there. And this game, it's only that 1 goal. It was annoying, guys. I had a lot of shots that didn't go in. We also had a pen in that game that I missed. So, bad game. We take an L. That's 2 L's so far in weekend. 10-2, and Mane wasn't able to do anything for us in the last match. But it's not the player's fault. I just couldn't get it in. It was just one of those games, guys. It happens to me every weekend. I think I actually play that guy almost every weekend. And if I'm not mistaken, I take an L to him almost every weekend. Either way, we get into the next match here. Crespo somehow muscles Desaid, and then my fullback can't even get around him. He's like got stuck on him or something. I couldn't control him. Crespo scores a goal, but it's all good because it's Messi with it to Vieira to find Mahrez. He takes the shot. Messi this time off of the same freaking defender, but Mahrez this time gets it, takes the low driven, and yes, Mahrez is still there, and Mahrez is still doing work for us. But to be honest, after looking at these clips, I feel like Mane's shining more than Mahrez. You guys can let me know down below. Mane coming back, and this is what I was talking about earlier. Like, that's a weird angle to score, and he still gets it in. He finishes, boys. So if you haven't tried Mane and you're debating to get him with the position change, I would definitely recommend trying him out for at least 10 games, and then you guys can let me know. Again, gameplay was mad slow and sluggish and all that good stuff due to all the stuff happening on promotions, packs, all that stuff. I know the reason why the servers are like this, but Mane again to show up and score, guys. So definitely recommend trying him out. Enjoying the card so far, and probably going to play more games with him just because, like I said, the last time I played, the servers were sluggish. I'm hoping they're going to be a little bit better today when I do get my get back into doing some Foot Champ stuff, when I get some other things done, guys. But we have ourselves 11 wins and 2 L's right now, and now we're going to go ahead and take a look at, of course, the Mane stats. So he has played 9 games for us so far. He scored 8 goals, and he has 6 assists. Now, we're not counting, of course, the assists of assists, because I know there's a lot more of them, and I think that's pretty good. On contributions, he is positive. I wish he had more goals in games, but for right now, the way games are playing and the way I was playing yesterday, I feel like that's pretty damn good. 235,000 coins worth. I don't know, because you can do that with a lot of other players. But again, this is Foot Champs and getting used to a new card. Again, Hunter on him would probably make him just a little bit better, but like sniping the Hunter is annoying, so I just went with the Hulk. Again, this is a pretty damn good card. Price range, a little steep in my opinion, but then again, it does have a price. Nah, I think the price range is actually pretty okay, man. See if it drops down a little bit, guys, if it hasn't dropped already. Actually, let me go ahead and just take a look really quickly. I already have all this open, and just see what Mane's price is going for right now, because when I bought him, it was kind of expensive, and I was kind of like, I don't know if I should or not, you know what I mean? Because you can get his, his man of the match one, I think, for a little bit cheaper, or for a little bit more coins, and it's an 87 rated. Yeah, his 87 rate is going for 241,000, where the striker one, or center forward one, is going now on the PS4 for 215. So, yeah, you know what? The price actually seems pretty good on him, man. I would take it for sure. Really enjoy the card. You guys let me know what you think about him, if you've played with him or if you've packed him or whatever. Let me know what you think about him. I'm enjoying the card right now. I don't know what player we're going to get next, guys. I don't know if it's going to be the Hazard, the Di Maria, or the Azpilicueta. I might try the Azpilicueta out. We'll have to see. Maybe we'll keep Mahrez and Mane and try Azpilicueta as well. Maybe that's what we're going to do for our next Foot birthday review in Foot Champs. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like. You're new to the channel and you enjoy FIFA, make sure to subscribe. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for all the support. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, baby.